Live from Aransas Pass, we got Refugio 10 and under against Ricardo 10 and under. So we're getting ready for that game. Both teams ready to run out on the field. Refugio on the far side. Ricardo will be on this side. As both teams get ready to make their appearance. Our second youth football game today. And after this, we will take a couple hours and get ready for Woodsboro Eagles versus the Louise Hornets tonight. Woodsboro's homecoming from Woodsboro at about 7 o'clock. And here comes Ricardo making their entrance. Huh?
Corrected me on the school.
On the school?
Yes.
What
Ricardo has teams or kids that go all the way up to 8th grade in Ricardo. He's just making that clarification.
Huh. They need a high school there.
They do. Absolutely do.
A lot of talent. Look at the size of these kids in the 10 and under. Some of them are big. Here comes the Refugio team onto the field. Oh, I need to pull out my YouTube so I see who's there. We were in Sinton a little earlier. This Refugio defeated Ricardo there, 6 and under. That's it. Okay. There's Virginia Thomas.
Like clockwork.
Well, she just got it set to on every time. And as the teams meet for the coin toss. For a second, it looked like a Refugio had won the toss. Lengthy discussion with Ricardo coaches. Refugio has deferred, so Ricardo will get the ball to start the game. 10 and under. Ready to go full tilt boogie.
And you're ready to go as well.
Just at a full tilt.
We'll try to manage the clock here as much as we can, but no promises.
Manage the clock. Oh, your
And we'll
clock
try
on
to
the
keep it
screen.
on the screen.
Yeah, that's hard.
It is hard.
Ryan looking like a teleoperator over there. And that's without a clock. Ten and under squads on the field. Refugio has it teed up. Boy, look at the lean on that football on that tee. It's like an onside kick.
Here we go.
Trip pulling to kick it. And this is touched and finally fallen upon at the 45. First and 10, Ricardo.
Well, see? Turn that timer off. Just keep
Yeah.
up with the time.
I'll let you know. I'll tell them. Yeah, it's just too much. First and 10 for Ricardo. God, every one of their football squads in youth football league are huge. A lot of kids.
That's going to be offsides.
Well, that flag is down. And this run will actually lose some yardage, but they'll actually gain some with the offsides against Refugio.
Well, Coach Franklin over there, you can hear him.
Yep. Coach Franklin and Coach Marquise Brown letting them know. So this ball, what are they doing now? Where are you going?
They're going back the other way.
What? They took it back towards the Bobcats, and then now they took it all the way back to the 30. I'm confused. Was there 2 penalties?
May have been.
They would have offset.
That's what I would have thought, too. He called offsides on them.
On Refugio, and he walked that off and then turned around and walked back to the 30, which brings up second and about 1.5 miles. That's weird.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe they saw something we didn't see. So second down and a very long ways. Almost 25 yards. And their flag's down. Like maybe a motion call, and it is against Ricardo. And this will back up 5 more. All the way back to the 25. So now it is second and 30 for Ricardo. And this is a keeper. Let's see the numbers a little bit better since we're closer. That is Jet Davila from Ricardo will run that run. Both teams here are 3-0 in the 10 and under. And there's a timeout on the field. And we'll take a short break, and we'll be right back right after this.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in the Aransas pass. Second and 30 for the Yellow Jackets. This run will take them up near the 26. So third and 29.
This game is also for first place in the division.
Right. And earlier we had Refugio Ricardo tied up, and Refugio won. So the 6 and under in first place right now. And a run to the far side. gets Ricardo up to the 35. And 4th down. So 4th and 20.
I'd like to thank the Aransas Pass Youth Football League for allowing us to sit over here in the shade.
In the shade on the
by ourselves.
By ourselves. So no interruption or ambient sound from this side. 4th down. They're going to hand this off to this near side. Still on his feet. Spins and gets crushed by Joseph Lisak. Ball carrier turned around, and there was Lisak. Just wrapped him up like a burrito and laid him down. 1st and 10, Refugio at the Ricardo 35. So Bobcats take over.
Quarterback is going to be Jackson Lisak as well, or Joseph Lisak, excuse me.
Yeah.
Jackson's his brother.
Lisak takes the snap, turns, hands it off. And this is going to be a score. Kalen. That's how you say it? Kalen Lott?
Yes.
On the touchdown run there. With 5:48 left in the opening quarter here, Refugio jumps ahead. And now for the extra point or points. Pass to the far side and incomplete, intended for Lott. So bring up 2nd and goal.
No, that was for extra points.
Oh, that was extra point. That's right. I told you it was extra point. So it'll remain 6-0 with 5:48 left in the first quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back from Aransas Pass. Stay with us.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Lots of shouting going on. As Refugio gets set to boot it back. And this is fallen upon at the 48. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. First and 10. Man in motion. Rolling snap, keeps it. goes up the middle, turns around, and we'll get some yards here up to the Refugio 45. That will bring up second and about 4 for Ricardo. Both teams undefeated, just for first place in their little division. And another keeper to the far side. That is Mejia Silvas. Silvas is forced out of bounds at about the Refugio 43, which will leave it 3rd and 2 for Ricardo.
It's spelled Mija. Mija Silvas.
Mejia.
Yep, you're right. Mejia.
And a handoff. And this will get up to about the 40. We'll see if that's enough for the first down, and it is. Yep, first. Are they saying it's short? No. It's just the chain gang is lost still.
Seems to be a recurring thing here.
I know. 1st and 10 here on the far side. The Yellow Jackets dig deeper into Refugio territory, down to about the 44, 43. Wow. A good little run. Leaves it 2nd and 2, or a short 3. Timeout, Refugio. We'll take a short break ourselves and be back from Aransas Pass. Stay with us, 6-0 Bobcats.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case-toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case-toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
Back here in the Aransas Pass, 3:28 left to play in the first quarter, 6-0 Bobcats. Game 2 of our triple header. As we will, I'm pouring me a drink. Got some cherry cool Gatorade here. Talking's dry work.
It is.
As we will head off to Woodsboro this evening for varsity football. And here a short run by the Yellow Jackets will pick up the first down at the 30. It's hard to see these numbers even on this field. It kind of faded.
The grass is growing a little bit.
Hand off and running to the near side. And it gets crowded and tackled right around the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Just a run up the middle here. Gets inside the 25. bring up 3rd and 4 for the Yellow Jackets. Did you get that?
I got that. Fumble.
Oh, fumble. Just had to fall on it. You don't throw your cap down.
Referee must not have a beanbag. Offsides, Refugio.
He throws he didn't have his flag, so he threw his hat down, and that's what throwing the flag is, a penalty, not a fumble. When you throw your hat, that is a penalty. It's because you saw 2 penalties and you already threw your flag.
Well, he didn't throw one flag. And it's tucked in his side there. I see it.
Yeah, but he threw his cap down, which is a penalty. First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Keeper to the near side, finds a hole on the outside there and gets down close to the 15.
Donovan Brown on the tackle. And another timeout called.
Get a timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves and be back from Aransas Pass. Stay with us.
Your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Aransas Pass, 2nd and 6. Keeper to the far side. This will be about the 13 or the 14. I'm trying to see where they're marking it here. Really hard to see the marks on the field here.
That's the first quarter.
And that's a long first quarter, wasn't it? We'll move on to the second quarter. 6-0 Cats. We'll take a short period and be back in just a minute.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
I'm Snoop D-O-double-G, and I enjoy watching the Bobcats on the Refugio Sports Network, the #1 source for Bobcats athletics.
Thank you, Snoop. 3rd and 6. Nope, 3rd and 4. Sorry. At the Refugio 14-yard line. Quarter number 2. Both teams undefeated here. Refugio leads by 6. Hand off to the near side. Ricardo gets around the end and is brought down at about the 6-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. 7-yard line. So that will be a 1st and goal for Ricardo at the 7. So Ricardo moving the ball. And, running back decided to come back and get the handoff because he forgot it the first time. And he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage around the 10. But they're saying forward motion at the 7. Or at the 8. New loss of 1.
Now they take it back to the 10.
Oh, they just did, yep. 2nd and goal. Oh, loose ball, but picked it up and is quickly surrounded by Bobcats.
Ball's rolled to him.
Yep, and he is dropped at the 13. I'm sorry, the 12 is where one referee is standing. I don't know where they're going to put the ball. Let's wait and see. .7:26 and counting left in the first half. Refugio leading by 6. Handoff up the middle. This is going to get back around the 10, but no more. Brings up 4th and goal at the 10. Nothing to do for Ricardo but to go for it. I'm going to move down, kind of support my back. Just keeps from getting flat behind us. And a sack way back near the 20.
It's a lot again.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats. And we got a referee at the 16, and the ball is sitting at the 19. Now the ball got moved back to the 16. 1st and 10, Refugio. What?
You don't look very comfortable.
I had to get reclined. It's a lot more comfortable than sitting on that iron. First and 10, Refugio. Handoff, loose ball. And Ricardo recovers. So it'll be 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets at the 16. So bad break for Refugio as the ball comes loose. And the Yellow Jackets fall on it with 6:19 left in the first half. They still got it on first quarter. Gosh, it was too long. At 9 minutes, it felt like an hour.
It wasn't that long.
But it felt like it. That's why I said I felt like it.
22 minutes.
That's a lot when the quarter's only 9.
And a timeout, Refugio.
Timeout, Refugio. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back from Aransas Pass, 6-0 Bobcats.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Aransas Pass, 6-0 Bobcats. 1st and 10, Ricardo at the Refugio 16-yard line. Turnover in Bobcat territory. Allows Ricardo to have 4 downs and up the middle. Loose ball into the end zone.
It's going to be recovered by Refugio.
And recovered by Refugio. That'll be a come out, touchback. That guy keeps throwing his cap down. Touchback, it'll come out. But it's Refugio ball. So they trade turnovers on the Refugio side of the field.
Well, it looked like he only needed 1 more yard to hold on to that ball.
I know, because it looked like he was right there at the end zone. He fumbled it and went right in the end zone. It was almost in the end zone, and he coughed it up. Here to the left side. Get up to the line of scrimmage, no gain, 2nd and 10. When it's sunny and there's only that little 2 square foot of shade, that's where you go.
She found it.
She found it. Second 10 for the Bobcats. Hand off to the right side here. Oh.
Another ball.
The ball is loose and picked up by Ricardo. So now it's Ricardo's ball at the 15. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. So just trading turnovers right here on this end of the field. Both these teams undefeated. Cats are leading 6-0. Ricardo has been in this area twice with the ball. And here we go, 1st and 10. Yellow Jackets at the 15. Handoff up the middle. And this will get down to about the 12. So that will bring up 2nd and 7. Another run up the middle there. Gets close to the 5. Ball at the 7.
And another timeout, Refugio.
Another timeout. So with 3rd and 2 to go.
Just let the clock run.
Yep. Clock is moving. No, they stopped it. 4:26 left till the half.
Tonight, Frio Sports Network goes green, guys.
Yep. Woodsboro Eagles versus Louise Hornets. Woodsboro's homecoming tonight. We'll be there live for that matchup. It's a nice day out today, actually. There was no breeze at all in Sinton. There's a little bit of a breeze here, so it's not stuffy like it was in Sinton earlier.
Game time tonight, 7 o'clock. If you can't join us in Woodsboro, you can join us right here on YouTube, and only on YouTube.
Yep. You can only get the game on YouTube for Frio Sports Network page.
Like us, subscribe
Like
us.
and subscribe.
Click that little bell. It'll tell you when we come on there.
You click that little bell. Every time we go live, it'll alert you. I think that's what Virginia knows. Run up the middle. Touchdown, Ricardo. So Ricardo is into the end zone and ties it up at 6 with 4:18 left in the first half. Now for the extra point. They can take the lead here. The extra point is successful.
The kid's entertained, boy, I tell
In
you.
training. Throw that water bottle around. He's trying to bust it open, I think. And the loose ball, still loose. And it'll be tied up at 6 here in Aransas Pass. 4:18 left in the first half. And as they switch up, we'll take a short break and be right back from Aransas Pass. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today. Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Aransas Pass. Tied up at 6. Both teams undefeated and seeking first place in their divisions. As the Yellow Jackets get set to kick it back to the Bobcats. I guess she decided that shade kept moving on her.
It kept creeping over her.
Yep. Topper bounces up. This is fielded at the 41. And almost to midfield. Well, they're going to mark it at the 50.
That was Lisak on the run.
Yep, Lisak. First and 10. Refugio at the 50. Bobcats going to try to retake the lead before the half, which is 4 minutes away. Hand off to the far side. This is going to be a loss of 1 or 2. 2nd and 12. For Refugio. Lisak. Shell gets away to the far side. Good block. And he'll get back to the 50. Pickup of 2. Be 3rd and 10 for Refugio. Boy, there was a lot of close moments there. he
they had him. Couldn't hold on to him.
But he got around. And what a block when he headed around the other side. Ricardo player was right there. He was removed from the equation quick. 3rd and 10 at the 50. Clock down to 2.5 minutes in the first half. And we have a timeout on the field.
That's going to be an official timeout. Player looked like he got sick out there.
Yeah. We'll just take a short break and just keep it here.
No, we can keep it here.
But just keep it here.
Freshmen go 4-0 after their 12-0 defeat of Ricardo this morning.
And we're tied up at 6. Here in the 10 and under. Same situation, 2 undefeated teams wanting that top spot in their division. 3rd and 10, Refugio. Lisak. Oh! Whoa, what happened? The ball got snapped. Lisak wasn't ready. It hit him in the ankle. Then whistles. I don't know. Nobody was ready for that, I guess.
Didn't look like it.
Lisak keeps it. Goes off the far end. And he will get down to the 46 of Ricardo. Makes it 4th and 6. So Refugio was a 4th and long. 6 yards to go for the first. And here we go. Lisak hands it off, coming to the near side, cuts it up, and gets as far as the 44. So the ball will go over on downs. Actually, the 43. This will be 1st and 10, Ricardo at their own 43. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Oh, it's the opening of these big youth football leagues. Boy, these football fields stay hot for 3 days a week.
They do. Burning them up. Of course, this is one of the last natural grass fields in South Texas right here.
Yeah. We were at a grass field in Houston, believe it or not.
Yes, we were.
Cypress Christian had
That
a
was a
grass
nice field, too.
Just not very many stands.
No.
Fremont last night. Beautiful field. And this one's going to get around the far side and into Bobcat territory, down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Ricardo. Clock down to a minute 40 and counting. Actually, the ball is going to be on the 38. Wow, they keep moving down that way. Pick a spot, guys. Oh, my goodness. Half the team didn't move. So that will be against Ricardo, so it backs up to their 43. So it makes it 1st and 15 for the Yellow Jackets. Runner comes to the near side here, gets around the end, has some open room, down past the 30, and is forced out of bounds near the 36, 37 yard line. So that'll be a 1st down for Ricardo. Minute 7 left in the 1st half. Yeah, Ricardo needs a high school.
Sure they do.
They got all this talent, and for high school, it spreads out to Kingsville, Bishop. They need a high school. They got a lot of kids. Another run to the near end here. This is going to get down near the 20. This chain gang, I can't tell. You got to stay put, man. Pay attention. This will be 2nd and 4 for Ricardo. Timeout on the field. 37 seconds left in the 1st half. So can Ricardo pull off another long run for a touchdown? Tied up at 6. Second and 4 for Ricardo. Ball sits at the Refugio 21. Well, now it does. Referee just put it down.
Well, they hiked the ball, try to get Refugio on their toes, off their toes.
And this run coming to the near side, still on his feet. And close to a 1st down. Timeout, Ricardo. See, they're going to give him the 1st down. It's awful. It is a 1st down.
Should be their last timeout.
1st and 10, Ricardo at the Refugio 16. 27 seconds left in the 1st half. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They have 27 seconds to travel 16 yards. Running to the far side, gets around the end. And that is a touchdown, Ricardo, with 17 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Did you get that, Ryan?
I did. He's right.
So loud, I'm ready. I was like, okay, I'm ready, Coach.
Right, put me in, Coach.
Extra point coming up. So go up the middle, but not quite. So it'll be no good. So it'll be 12-6. Ricardo leads with 17 seconds left in the first half. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this for the kickoff.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Got a little good cold. Woo. Here in Aransas pass. We'll have the kickoff here. 17 seconds on the clock, so this should be the final play of the first half. Ricardo taking the lead, 12-6. And this is fielded at the 44. And down at the 46. They stopped the clock at 8 seconds. So we'll get one play. First and 10, Bobcats. Sabrina Hammer, welcome to the broadcast. Ricardo fan. This game for possession of first place right now in the district. Lisat. Handoff. Be out to the far side. This is Lott. And he will get across the 50. And that will end the first half. 12-6. Yellow Jackets on top of the Bobcats at halftime. We'll be back here shortly for the second half. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case-toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case-toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Ready. Ready for the second half here in Aransas Pass. 12-6. Ricardo leads.
Coach Alanis from Ricardo just let him know. I'm ready to go into play now.
Yeah, he was yelling at him, yelling down there. And hey, we said, we're ready to pad up here.
Yeah, give us some help.
Put us in. Oh, he pumping them kids up. I'm ready to play now. We'd probably get our butts kicked by these
We
kids.
probably would. 2 old people out there playing with him.
He's too quick. It's a grounder. Oh, gets past a couple of Bobcats and is fielded at the 30. Picked up and makes it out to the 31, 32-yard line. So 1st and 10 from their own 31. The Bobcats begin the second half. I told that referee, I said, I guess he lost his beanbag. He keeps throwing his hat. I said, you need to tell him that's a penalty when he throws his hat on. It is. When they throw a flag and they see another penalty, they throw their hat. I guess he lost his beanbag.
That's okay.
Yeah. Some of them throw a card. Not a credit card, but they throw. 1st and 10. Lisak will hand it off, and a reverse to Lott to the far side. He gets free up to the 40 and out of bounds around the 40. Let's see where he stepped out. It was on the far side. It looks like the 37, 38. It's the 38-yard line. 2nd and a long 3. Not a long 3, just a 3. 2nd 3 for the Bobcats. Both teams here vying for first place spot in the district right now, in their respective district. Lisak. Oh, picks it up, keeps it, runs to the near side here, gets some room over the 40. 45 and a flag comes out.
They're going to get him a
2 flags.
Get a holding.
2 flags behind the play. And it will be holding Refugio. So this will go all the way back to the 31. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Lisak looking to throw. Keeps it, runs up the middle, and gets up near the 35. 34-yard line was where they're marking it. So it'll make it 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats. 7:40 and counting left in the 3rd quarter. They trail by a touchdown. Lisak fumbles the snap. So it'll be back to the 32. So that will make it 4th and 9 for the Bobcats. Lisak takes it, looks, throws to the near side. This is caught at the 40. And out of bounds in Ricardo territory.
It's Joaquin Pacina.
Yeah.
Reception.
Joaquin Pacina.
A nice tight spiral on that football.
Nice pass and a nice catch and run after. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats at the Ricardo 43-yard line.
They needed that play.
Oh, and that 4th and long, yeah. Lisak hauled off through a perfect pass. And another pass to the far side. This one's down at the ground, incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 10 for the Bobcats. Receivers everywhere. Lisak keeps it off right tackle. Got us a little room. And gets down inside the 35. Down to about the 32, looks like. 32-yard, 33. And it'll be another 1st down for Refugio. 6:16 left in the 3rd quarter. So it's at the 33. Lisak throws it. This is caught at the 35 by Jalen Lewis. Lewis tries to get around the far side, but can't make it past the 35. So loss of a couple there brings up 2nd and 12. Join us tonight from Woodsboro. Woodsboro Eagles versus Luis Hornets. Woodsboro's homecoming. Game time 7 o'clock. We will be live there. And here, a handoff to the near side here. Kilo Estrada. And Estrada will get inside the 30. So that will bring up 4th and long 7, or a short 7. Almost 6, but not quite. Ball at the 29. Lisak hands it off. Oh, running backwards. Estrada gets dropped down around the 42. Ball will go over on downs. 1st and 10, Ricardo from their own 42. Is that Bishop? Not a very big squad.
No. May not be out here yet.
It's 11 players. They got enough to field.
That's all you need.
You won't have nobody on the sideline. The water jug will be safe. First and 10, Yellow Jackets. 4:23 left in the 3rd. This one seems to be taking a while. Of course, we let that clock run on those little kids. Big gaps. 1st and 10. Ooh, rolling snap. Gets wrapped up in a whole bunch of Bobcats and is brought down about 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So it brings up 2nd and 13 for Ricardo. I mean, with these Ricardo squads and the amount of kids that are on them, if they had a high school, they'd be quite competitive, 3A or 4A, easily. And there's a run up the middle and up. Let's see if they made it. It looks like they made it up. Oh no. Refugio recovered a fumble. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Ricardo 41-yard line. So Bobcat ball. That's exactly what the Bobcats need right now as they trail by 6 with 3:26 left in the third. I'll put my phone away. So Lesack and company get another shot in Yellow Jacket territory. Rolling snap, Lesack looking. Lesack tucks it up the field and up to about the 36, 37. And we're going to mark it at the 36. Brings up 2nd and 5 for the Bobcats. Tonight, RSN goes green. Woodsboro, Luis High School football, varsity. Join us at 7. And a run to the far side. Miles Avery on that run. And we have a timeout. We'll take a short break. It's an official timeout. Injured player. We'll take a short break and come back here in just a minute. Stay with us.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Ostwell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
Back. And this pass bounces incomplete. A flag comes in late. See what kind of call we get here. It's against Ricardo. I think it was a face mask. Nope, because they didn't take off very many steps. Ball now rests at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Refugio. 2:23 and counting left to play in the third. Lesack keeps it, runs to the far end, and he gets close to the 20-yard line. See where they mark it. Looks like the 21. 22-yard line. Makes it 2nd and 5. High snap, but Lesack throws. And this is caught inside the 20. And that is a touchdown by Kalen Lott. Pass from Lesack. On a 22-yarder. So a shot to take the lead by 1 or 2. 12-12, barring these extra points. And we're going to have motion. So they'll back it up and do it again. Go for the next try, 5 yards back. Lesack tucks it, takes it off the left end, and a flag come. 2 flags come out late. No good on the extra, but we'll see what the call is. No signal.
It's going to be holding Refugio.
I guess so, because both teams are heading for their sideline. So it remains 12-12 with 1:26. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
We're back in the Aransas Pass.
Gotta press the button.
We were in the twilight zone for the last few minutes. 10 minutes, 26 seconds left to play. 12-12. Both teams vying for the first spot position in their district. Refugio set to kick it back to Ricardo. Squib kick, and this is fielded at the 36. And comes around the near side. A little bit of room, runs through a couple of traffic, and is finally brought down around the 38, 39-yard line of Refugio. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. So how do they do tiebreakers in youth football?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess we'll see if it happens. We'll find out.
Yes, we will.
1st and 10, Ricardo. at the Refugio 42-yard line. Oh, short snap had to be picked up and run, but still gets across the line of scrimmage up to about, looks like the 38, 37. 2nd and 6 for Ricardo. 48 seconds and counting left in the third. One more play probably. And loose ball, but picked up quick and downed by Lewis in the backfield. Loss on the play, so it brings up 3rd and 12. 23 seconds. Let's see if we can get another play off before the before the end of the third half. What am I talking about? 13 seconds and counting. Looks like we'll get one more. Handoff. Coming to the near side and around the end. Got some running room. Up into about the 34. But that will do it for the fourth quarter. Player slow to get up at will be, that will make it 4th and 1, looks like. Wow.
That'll be it for the third
For
quarter.
the third quarter, we'll take a break and come back for the final quarter of play. Stay with us, 12-12.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles in superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Aransas pass.
You're too early.
You didn't hit the button fast enough. You said, here we go, and then,
Well, I gotta let the commercial finish.
well, the commercial was finished. You said, here we go. So I started talking, and it got pass in there. Nine minutes to play. It's tied up at 12. Both teams undefeated. So this quarter's could be vicious.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen.
Yep. It's been kind of back and forth. Ricardo has a 4th and 1 from the Refugio 33 or 34. Here we go. Well, loose ball, but picked up and carried over the 40. That'll make it a first down for Ricardo at the Refugio 30-yard line. Handoff goes to the far side. Actually slips and falls around the around the 26, 27 yard line. Let's see if we can put it on the 27. So it makes it 2nd and a long 6, or 3rd and a long 6, sorry. Keeper to the near side, comes around, and down near the 25. They're going to mark it at the 26, which means a gain of about 1. So we 4th and 5 here. If you gain that yard, they're not moving the down marker at all. Still on 3rd down. So run to the far side. Now he changes to the 4th. 2 third downs there.
There was 2 third downs.
2 third down.
How about that? That's 4th down. That's 5th down.
It's a courtesy. It's a courtesy. Remember that? It was a courtesy. Handoff. Right hand side. And a run. Now it looks like it made it inside the 20. And it looks like it did. It's at the 19. 1st down. Ricardo. And just watching the Yellow Jackets, they eat up little bits of field.
Yeah,
and take
chewing
a
it
lot
up.
of time off the clock.
They're going to get right down there near the end zone and strike.
6 minutes and counting. We have no idea how they do ties in the Youth Football League. Loose ball.
And it looks like Refugio got it.
Refugio recovers. So Refugio with an opportunity. Just under 6 minutes left in the game, can march downfield and win it. It looks like the main thing is both teams need to hold on to the ball. A lot of turnovers on both sides of the field. So be 1st and 10. Refugio. Ball is at the 21 or 22. Their own 22. Look across the field there, Ryan. It looks like somebody took that purple tutu out of your car and they're wearing it.
Well, clean it up if you got it out. Put it back when you're done with it.
It's like Ben borrowing our couches. 1st and 10. Lisak.
I hear timeout from this side over here.
Timeout. Ricardo. So we'll take a short break and be back. Stay with us. This is going to get exciting.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, huh?
No,
Mr.
Obvious. I'll let you listen to one here in a little bit.
Okay.
They're short, but you'll notice the voice is almost the same. 1st and 10. Lisak throws. This is caught, short pass. And it looks like a lot. Haven't seen a number yet, but it is a lot. And that'll be 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats. Ball at the 27-yard line, sorry. 5:27 and counting. Refugio gonna have to get moving. It'll be interesting if this goes out. We'll see what they do. Well, it's so early in the season, they may just leave it as a tie. What do you think?
For first place in a division, I don't know.
I mean, it's youth league.
I mean, there's still a lot of football to play.
That's what I meant. You don't have to really declare it now. This carry makes a first down for the Bobcats up to the 33-yard line. Under 4.5 minutes and counting. 12-12. Both teams undefeated, trying for the first place spot in the district, but there's plenty of play left this season. And Ryan and I have no idea how they break ties if they have to.
I can break the tie.
The way the coach was yelling down there, we almost did. And Lott here will pick up 4. Makes it 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats. Ball at the 37. Now under 4 minutes left to play and counting. To the far side.
Estrada again.
Flag comes out.
That was a face mask.
Whoa, flag came out long before he was tackled.
That's the littlest kid out there right there, Kilo Estrada.
Kilo Estrada. It's hard to see from one side of the field to the other. But that flag came out before he went to the ground.
Yeah, they grabbed his mask because he ran by him.
But there was nobody touched him when the flag was thrown, is what I'm saying. I saw it. He was still going.
Now they're going to call holding.
Holding on Refugio.
Face mask offset.
Face mask on them. Is it offset?
2nd down.
So it's just going to replay the play.
Yep.
Offsetting penalties.
Well, the referee has the ball in his hand like he's going to walk somewhere. Well, he's going to walk to the sideline with it.
Was he going to walk the difference? No, you can't do that. Offsetting, you just replay the play from the original line of scrimmage.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what's supposed to happen. 2nd and 6. We'll do that again. Clock down to 3:20 and counting. Lisak brings them all close in together. Keeps it, runs to the far side. And he is down behind the line of scrimmage, it looks like. We'll see where they mark this. No gain. 3rd and 6 for the Bobcats. Now under 3 minutes to play. Game is tied up. Bobcats trying to get an opening that they can slip through. Lisak takes the snap. Looks, keeps it, weaves his way through the defense, gets first down and a couple more up to the 45. That's a first down for the Bobcats with 2:23 and counting.
Well, they're saying he lost the ball. It looks like Ricardo's pointing the other way. Nope, it's Refugio's ball.
It's Refugio ball. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats. Clock down to 2:15 and counting. Ball sits at the Refugio 45. Clock continues to run. Boy, they just let that clock roll. Lisak takes the snap, rolls to his left, looks, throws, and this, incomplete. That was close. Wide open, Joaquin Pacena.
Do it again. Do it to this side this time, though.
Yeah, do it to this side. Same play. Clock stopped at 1:52. Actually stopped for the incomplete pass.
Or over the middle.
They didn't stop it for the first down. Lisak. So Snap hands it off to Lott. Lott trying to get free, can't do it. No gain. Brings up 3rd and 10. Clock down to 1:40. And we have a Ricardo player still down. And I think he just hurt his finger. Boy, he's in pain. He's doing his hand like this.
Yeah, it looked like he got his finger smashed.
Right in between some helmets. It can happen. Third and 10. 1:35 left to play. Bobcats are at their own 45. It is tied at 12. This game for first place in their district. I'm going to have to back up one. We're losing shade.
It's going to start creeping over us in just a minute. The sun, I meant.
Yep. And Lisak gets wrapped up around the 44. Loss of 1, bring up 4th and 11. But they're out of the 4th and 1 a minute ago and gained a lot of yardage.
4th and 11.
Yep, that's what I said. But their last series, they were 4th and long and had a huge gain into Ricardo territory and was able to capitalize on it. Ball sits at their own 44. 12-12.
About 1:27, Billy. We go green.
Well, barring what they do to if they're going to break a tie.
True.
So, don't know. Don't know what they do.
Looking forward to broadcasting the Eagles and Hornets tonight. It's going to be fun. Homecoming 2024 for Woodsboro High School.
Yep, we'll be there.
My
Join
dad
us
is an alumnus.
Join us. Who?
My dad.
Oh, he went to school in Woodsboro?
Graduated from Woodsboro High.
Had a lot of good friends over in Woodsboro. Here we go. 4th and 11. Lisak. Snap looking to throw. Gets away from a defender, weaves his way through, and this is going to get dropped around the 50. And the ball will go over on downs with 1:19 left to play. Ricardo, 1st and 10. So now Ricardo has the opportunity to take the leap. What? Oh, that's that little kid over here that was trying to bust that water bottle.
I wonder if he's lost.
No, he's exercising. Taking a jog around the football field. All right, 1st and 10.
Some loud
Yellow Jacket.
cheerleaders.
What?
There's some loud cheerleaders over there.
Yep, and they're cheering the other direction. Away from us. On the other side of the field. And was there a penalty?
Yes, false start.
So it's 1st and 15. Back at the 45 for Ricardo. Hand off, run to the other side. That is Garza. And Garza will make it to the 50.
Clock's still running.
That's why the coaches are yelling, "Tell her to hurry up." I mean, every coach is saying hurry up at a different time. Sound like a choir. And this is tackled in the backfield. That is Lott bringing down the Yellow Jacket back at the 45, so it's 3rd and 15.
Timeout, Refugio.
49 seconds left to play. And Refugio calls a timeout. We'll take a short break and be right back from Aransas Pass. Stay with us.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and you are watching the Refugio Sports Network, your #1 source for Bobcats athletics.
Thank you, Morgan. Long time network fan. Pass to the outside. This is caught and over the 50 and out of bounds around the Bobcat 45. 38 seconds left on the clock. Why has he got 4th down? Is it 4th down already?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. With that penalty and everything, it can't be.
He's excited. He's watching the game, not controlling the downs.
I don't know. I guess the refs ain't changing it.
Ref's looking the other way.
That ref walking down the middle, looking right at it. Yellow Jackets. Rolling to his left, throws. Oh, almost caught at the 35. What an effort. That was a good effort by the,
It goes back to the other way now, huh?
Yep, I guess so.
32 seconds left.
32 seconds left, still tied. Bobcats, 1st and 10 at their own 45. Something's got to give here.
Something does. See what Coach Franklin can drop a play over there. Coach Steele, all of them.
And we have a timeout. Ricardo. Are you kidding? We're just going to stay here.
That'll be good. Guys, like and subscribe us. Share the streams when we come on. Click that little bell. It lets us let you know.
Not in Woodsboro tonight. Join us at 7 o'clock. Woodsboro Eagles. Luis Hornets. Varsity district matchup.
No, non-district. Non-district.
Is it non-district? They're still playing non-district?
Non-district.
How can they have a non-district game of homecoming?
Because they're not playing district games yet.
That don't make anything. Lott gets away! Still going! And it will be a touchdown, Refugio, with 18 seconds left on the clock. Refugio will take the lead. Lott just broke away.
What a nice run by Lott.
Yes. Just got through that right gap and boom. And Leasack keeps it for the extra point, but will not. Oh, he made it in.
So the extra point is good.
19-12.
19-12. Refugio leads with 18 seconds left. Wow. We'll take a short break and be back for the Ricardo try.
You're watching the Refugio Sports Network, the number one source for Refugio High School sports. And now, live from the field, your hosts, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
We on?
We are.
We are on, and you should have told me we were coming. I'd have had my headphones back on. And here we go with the kickoff. 18 seconds left. Ricardo has to try to get it in the end zone quickly. Refugio takes the lead, 19-12. Battle for first place, and this is caught at the 50, and he went immediately to the ground. That's smart.
50 yards to go.
1 second went off the clock on that kickoff.
Yes, sir.
And that shows the smartness of these kids. He went directly to the ground.
Yeah, save time.
Both teams have had breakaway plays. Kickoffs are always harder to run back, but a breakaway play.
The right block in the right hole.
I don't know how many timeouts they have left. They're not marked up there.
Looks like they got 3, according to the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think they've taken a few timeouts. 1st and 10 at the 50. Here comes Ricardo. Low snap. Keeper to the far side. This is going to make it to the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and 10. Clock continues on under 10 seconds. And I don't think we're going to get another play.
That's going to be it.
2 seconds. And time runs out. And that does it here from Aransas Pass. Refugio victorious 19-12 takes over first place in the district. It's early in the season. Catch us tonight at 7 in Woodsboro. For Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, Refugio Sports Network. See you tonight, folks.